Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Today's video has been a long time coming. I have considered purchasing from ZAFUL for years and have never actually done it. So I actually decided to take the plunge because my younger sister Kai was purchasing some things from ZAFUL. And I figured, why not save on shipping and we'll just order a bunch of stuff together. Now, a couple of important notes about ZAFUL before we even get into the video. Now, they are an online fashion retailer dealing primarily in fast fashion. They produce a lot of lower quality but very cheap things that are shipped from China for the most part. One thing that this means for you is that the shipping times can vary a lot. So I know we got a few of our items in like 2 or 3 weeks, and there were 2 items that took around like a month and a half to get here, and that was only because we started bothering them about how long it was taking and saying basically that like we wanted our items or we wanted our money back. So that's something to note. The shipping times are not super consistent. Now, we did not have to pay duties on it. I would assume it's because of the way that they're coming over. They're basically saying that the goods are a lower value, like under the $20 Canadian threshold. That's just my guess. I know I've had that with other fast fashion brands like Fashion Nova in the past. But remember that usually if you're buying from like an established retailer that doesn't necessarily bring a lot of things into Canada, you will usually have to pay duties. Now, my measurements, I am 5'1". I usually wear a size small in tops, bodysuits, and dresses, a small or medium in bottoms. I'm between a US 4 to 6 in bottoms, and like a 32 or 34C in bras. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. So this little green bodysuit, I had been seeing it online absolutely everywhere right around the like Christmas party / New Year's Eve party time, which as you're seeing, I'm filming this video in February, mid-February, and I ordered this like the first week of January, probably, and was planning on making it like pretty soon. I'll have this cute like little New Year's Eve looks video, but it just didn't get here in time. So instead, we're doing the full ZAFUL haul now. This bodysuit is very, very cute. It is this green velvet. It's covered in tiny little sparkly gold dots and stars, and I do think that's adorable. It does not have any straps or anything. It didn't come with any straps, so if you wanted them, you would have to add them yourself. And it is basically a corset back, and I left the tag on this. Obviously you can't really return things to ZAFUL. I'm sure you could try. They probably are not going to give you your money back, and that's just one of those things with a lot of the retailers that are China based. But with this, Mark actually had to do this up for me. There was no way I could, because it doesn't, like the way that this is made, the stars are on the straps as well. So because they're on there and it's like this velvety material, you cannot pull it through these tiny little like holes that you're supposed to pull it through in the back to lace it up. I had to basically lay down. He had to put his foot on me and reef them through because they just don't slide nicely. So if you are planning on buying this, either lace it up in advance before it's on your body and like get it how you want it, or you're going to need a second person to help you lace it up, unfortunately. But I do think it's really cute. So there is boning right at the front of the chest here and up along the sides to help it stay up. And I don't have this tied particularly tightly or anything, but I do feel very secure. I think my boobs look great, but like this isn't, it's not pushing them up or anything. This is just like my natural, like everything's just sitting how it naturally would. So if you do have like lower set boobs or smaller boobs, like this isn't going to give you any kind of push up or anything. This is just however they naturally look is how they will look in this. But I do think that it looks very flattering on me. I enjoy the way it looks. I honestly think that something like this would be super cute with like a high-waisted skirt, but unfortunately the only skirts that I really had are tighter skirts, and This has the dreaded full butt bottom to it, which means that for me personally, it probably won't get a ton of wear. I don't know how much you'll be able to see on camera, but it's definitely like digging in. It's supposed to be full butt, which on me means it probably cuts up to about here, but it is not high cut at all. Like if I unzip this, it is literally super, super low. So you wouldn't have to worry about wearing like a high cut jean or anything. It's perfectly fine to wear something low or mid-rise with this. I just happen to have these high-rise jeans here because I was wearing them earlier today. But overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty comfy. Also, if you were to be doing a lot of dancing or jumping around, I definitely think you would have a pop-out situation. So you would probably want some like double-sided tape or something. But all in all, for something that's pretty inexpensive, I do think that this is a pretty cute little bodysuit. So super quickly, I have my pants off, but I was just going to take off this bodysuit and the boning is actually already starting to poke through the bottom. So it's coming right through the velvet and is actually stabbing me in the rib. So that's not good. So if you do want to buy this, maybe consider trimming that down or putting something there to stop it from stabbing you, because like it is literally poked out and stabbing me. Like it is sharp, sharp. Now it's time for a little bit of Hollywood glam. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw this dress in my Valentine's Day stories, but it is very cute. It's basically like this crushed velvet red dress. It looks really, really nice with the ring light on it because obviously it looks very shiny and luxurious. I personally love dresses that have this kind of like cowl neck. I just think that it's really, really flattering. It makes your chest look really nice and it is sexy without being like super overtly low cut. Now it is pretty bodycon and it also is fairly long. So it's definitely appropriate for almost any place that you're gonna go. Like you're not going to find somewhere that this is too short for, that's for sure. And I really like this dress. I actually think it's made really well. Obviously this is just a cheap, stretchy, like fake velvety material, but it feels very soft and luxurious on. The inside is just like a pretty soft, slippery material. So you will probably have to worry about like kind of pulling it down throughout the night because it will tend to shift up a little bit. But I do think it's cute. It looks nice on your bum, obviously, because of the bodycon nature. The straps are great. They're not adjustable. So if you find that you have a very long or a very short torso, this may not work for you, or you might just need to add a couple stitches to keep it up. But all in all, I do think that this is really beautiful. It gives you great shape and I really like it. I can't complain, especially for the price of something like this. I would have expected it to look a lot cheaper than it does, and I think that this looks great, honestly. It's really pretty and I can't complain about it. Now, before anybody gets too excited, I'm not nude underneath this mesh top. I do just have a pink tank top on underneath. This is probably not how I would usually style this little top. I would most likely wear like a black bra or black bralette underneath, but all of mine are currently in the laundry, so I had to make do with what I had. But this top, I just love it. It's not something that I would usually wear. I'm not quite sure what attracted me to it, but I think it is so freaking cute with the little feathery sleeves. I feel like I should be in a play or doing something really like high fashion for some reason. And I absolutely love everything about it. Now, obviously it is completely sheer mesh, so like you can see my skin through it, definitely. It does do a little bit of a weird thing around your boob area. Now, if you were wearing a black bra, it wouldn't be as weird. It's just because I'm wearing something light pink, but where the middle looks different because of just like the way that the mesh is pressing more tightly against your chest. versus like the kind of area in between. But I love it. I think the length is really great and really cute. Like I said, love the sleeves. It's comfy, it fits really well, and I just can't see why I would need anything other than this in my life. I would wear this everywhere if I could. I don't know when I will have the opportunity to wear it out, but I am very excited to do so because, like I said, I just think that it is fabulous. Now this top, for everybody else out there who is a crazy plant lady, I couldn't say no. I thought it was so cute, especially for the price. It's just a bunch of cute little potted plants and cacti, and I think that this is adorable. This to me is like your quintessential plant mom, take an Instagram with your plant baby shirt. It's okay material. I wouldn't say it's like particularly soft or anything. Maybe after a couple of washes it will get softer, but I love it. I had to have it. I bought it. I have no regrets. It's cute. It's a little bit oversized. It's not too big. It's not too boxy. It is a black shirt with some white plants on it. Like I said, I couldn't say no. I really, really like it. I will say that on all of these items, the stitching is not the best. The material is not the best. Now, this says it's 100% cotton. I don't know how much I believe that. I guess hopefully they aren't lying about it, but I really, really love this shirt and I anticipate I will wear it quite often. Now, this sweater, as you can see, it's fairly oversized on me, and it should be significantly more oversized because I actually got this in a size 1X. And this does not look like a 1X to me. I was kind of going for like a super oversized, like boyfriend sweater type of look, and instead it just looks like a sweater that I got in a size medium. So I'm not quite sure why that is, but I got it because of the lips, and for anybody who is a diehard Rocky Horror Picture Show fan, let me know in the comments. I couldn't say no. I just thought it was so cute. Me and my entire family have been going to see productions of the Rocky Horror Picture Show or seeing the movie played on screens every single Halloween for years. And I thought it would be really cute to have a little lip sweater, the little sequin moment. I think that it's really, really cute. And my sister got a matching one so we can wear them together when we go out to see the play. And I just think that it's amazing. Now, same as the plant shirt, is it the best material? No. Is it going to last forever if I wore it a lot? Probably not. But I like it a lot. I do wish that it had some sort of pocket. Like, I would assume that it would have like a front pocket. It doesn't. The sleeves are kind of sewn weird, so they're a little bit bunchy and strange looking. It's also a very, very thin sweater, so like it's not going to keep you super warm, which when you go to see plays, 9 times out of 10 they're absolutely freezing, so it's too bad. But because of the beautiful sparkle lip moment, I'm still very satisfied with it. Now, this is something I should have mentioned at the very beginning of the video, and I just completely blanked until now. But let's talk about the sizing. So like I said, this is a 1X. This doesn't feel or look like a 1X to me, no matter like what your definition of that is. Now, everything else that I bought, including this tiny little mesh black shirt, the little bustier style bodysuit, I got absolutely everything else in a size medium. And I'm sure you noticed a lot of them fit me pretty well, fit me like a glove. The dress was like slightly big, like it could have been a tiny bit tighter, but this was perfect size. The other things were perfect size. And then this being a 1X, like I think that really solidifies it. The sizing is very strange. Because it is Chinese-based sizing, they typically just tend to run more petite than women in North America. That's a thing. The sizing runs smaller, everything runs smaller. So if you are ordering something from ZAFUL, read the reviews first off, because people will definitely let you know if they got something and it was like way, way too small or way too big. Also be sure to size up. So like I said, I sized up to a medium in everything. and I feel like that did a pretty good job of making sure that it all fit. I normally would have got a small in everything I've tried on so far. Now I have two last things, and I'm not going to try on either of them for you, and I will let you know why right now. So the first thing is this bathing suit. So this looks like a pretty cute, frilly little bathing suit. It seems like it would fit, except it has a very weird issue when you put it on. And obviously it's cheaply made. It wasn't an expensive bathing suit. But the way that the cups are built, it's just like this little sewn in circular cup. And they are so far apart when you actually put it on that I physically cannot like wear this without my nipples being out. I can't. I've tried. I don't know why it was created like this. I don't know why they are so weirdly spaced out, but they are. Every other part of this bathing suit fits lovely. It fits fine. And I thought that this would be a very cute bathing suit to wear. It's not. It doesn't look flattering at all. And even the back, I don't know why this became such a trend with bathing suits. What I like to call the jumble of strings, where it's just like a million strings tying you in. I just don't think it's cute. And if you think it's cute, that's great. Maybe it's very flattering on you. For me, I always just feel like it's awkward, and I can't undo and do it up by myself, and I'm not interested. Like, I'm a strong, independent woman. I need to be able to do up my own bathing suit. Same thing as that green bodysuit thing. It's weird that I can't do it up myself. Like, that's... Not everybody lives with someone. What do you do if you can't do it up? You'll notice some loose strings, loose threads abound in here. The stitching is just not good. It is, like I said, very cheaply made, and I don't appreciate it. So I'm not going to try it on for you, but I hope that you understand why. I will not be trying this one on for obvious reasons. I saw this and honestly thought it'd be very cute. I obviously just got married in October. I thought maybe I could relive a little bit of like bridal romance with this cute little like one-piece lingerie set. And then it came in the mail, and we actually ordered all of this stuff to go to Kai's house first. And when it arrived, we noticed the oddest thing, and that is this area of bright fluorescent orange right on the crotch. I don't know how well you see it on camera, but like right here, there's just like highlighter, or maybe somebody's lipstick. Like, was somebody licking the crotch of this before they sent it out? I have no idea. So I actually have tried this on over a pair of full clothes, because I feel very awkward about wearing something that like has somebody's either lipstick marks or highlighter all over the crotch, but I digress. And it is adorable. It looks super cute on. It's just this tiny little cute rompery style see-through white lacy thing. Like, how could it not be cute? But there's an obvious defect in that it came pre-stained. I don't think that clothing from anywhere that you're buying brand new should come pre-stained. I don't care if I paid $2 for it or if I paid $2,000 for it. I don't want a stain on it. That's ridiculous. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get my money back because I feel like it's not worth it. But that alone, this one stain, makes me never buy from ZAFUL again. And that is what it is. Like, I am not willing to waste my money knowing that something might come with like a clear, bright orange stain on the crotch. That is ridiculous. Now, if you are brave enough and you want to buy some lingerie, now this does have adjustable straps. It also comes with all kinds of loose, shittily sewn on threads. So that's it. That's my ZAFUL haul. I bought loads of stuff. Some of it was cute. Most of it was very meh. And I feel like this is something that happens every time I try any of these cheaper online clothing stores. The result is just a lot of meh and then a couple of things that are great. So you'll have to let me know down below if you've ever bought something from ZAFUL or Cupshe or any of these other cheaper Chinese clothing companies like Shein. All of them, they're all the same, right? Like, let's not pretend that they aren't. You'll have to let me know what you got, how was it, were there stains, did it smell weird, and we can have a conversation about it in the comments. Also, be sure to let me know what your favorite thing from this video was. I personally think that my favorite thing is definitely this little feather sleeved mesh top, which is so weird and unlike anything I would ever wear in my life, but there you have it. Now, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button found down below. Also, be sure to hit the bell notification button to be notified when I post. I usually put out a new video every single week. And thank you guys very much for watching this video. I appreciate it as always, and I hope that I will see you next week. Bye!